Hi, how y'all doing? This is Joanna with another Cleveland video. I usually do the Browns, but now I'm doing the baseball team. I don't want to say the name to offend people. Apparently they're going to change the name anyways, right? So it's just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, who cares? They're actually like always been weird in my eyes. Like they've always been kind of competing, and then kind of like where they're coming from right now in the real world, where they're literally like, going from hero to zero. Especially like when it comes to like they traded away, their guy Francisco Lindor. That's just not right. That's like, ooh, that is not right. You know what I mean? It's just da, 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 da. Really, I didn't really have to take even that guy out. Like I just wanted to take him out because I didn't want to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, damn it, sometimes. I want to see this guy's fielding. Yeah. Not that good, but he's a little bit more durable than the Gonzalez guy. So, put Gonzalez at DH, Hafner at the first, and, yeah. I like this team a little bit, because it's like, this is the 2005 game, so this is like, okay, one of those weird things where I'm like, they're on their way up, because I remember in '07 they would face the Red Sox and lost, so they'd still have some guys that are, worth it. You know what I mean? Especially Martinez. Victor Martinez was pretty damn good. A good hitter, not a good catcher, but a good hitter. Uh, yeah, I'm making this Wednesday video to be like, yeah. I should have put the right fielder in too, because he's a natural outfielder, and obviously that kind of makes some difference sometimes. Whoa, almost knocked down a chair as I'm like recording this and good spirits, thinking that things might have blown over with me a little bit. Not with my family, like that's the weird thing. I might be feeling better, but not not good with my family. This is like being recorded a day after they called me a POS, and that's just not fun. Brian Anderson, oh man, yeah, it was just like that video with the Rays was kind of interesting because it was like, who cares if I lose 18-1 and I lost by about that much? I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that was the exact amount. So I was like, damn, that kind of was one of those like, I just wanted to finish the game. Like, let's finish the game. Who cares how many runs we give up? You know what I mean? And that like, let's just get the XP and run. Because like this game does have some good rewards for the XP. Like you get to unlock good stadiums, classic stadiums and shit. So yeah, you know, that's one of the things I like about these older games. You don't have to pay for that. And with money, you got to pay for it. With time, but you got to pay for it. With the newer games, you got to pay for it with money, and that's just not cool. Like it's like, if I wanted to it's like, if I want to play in, for example, this is a crap stadium, not because I'm a Dallas fan, a Dallas Cowboys fan, or whatever. It's literally got the reputation of the pits. If I wanted to play in Veterans Stadium without paying like $50, I would just grab a picture and look at that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know. But with this game, you could like unlock those stadiums for free, so that's always nice. Always a nice touch, so you earn it a little bit. That's the only reason I would stay in a game that's like way out of reach, where it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, the only reason. The only reason to do that, and then, you know, then it's kind of good. You know what I mean? Because, like, you want to stay in the game for the XP, especially if you know, like, hey, you may have an XP moment where guy hits a home run off the foul pole, where it's like, okay, I'll stay in the game for that. You know what I mean? So, let's see if we can build up some XP and just get the multiplier going a little bit. Unfortunately, I still suck offensively, I guess. I don't know. Right? Like, that was not a good app. That's not a bad app. I took a few pictures, but not a lot. Unfortunately, in this game, they'll make you pay for that. You know, like, you can't, you know what I mean? In MLB The Show, it's kind of a little bit more balanced, I guess. Where it's, like, balanced for people like me, where it's, like, you can take a few pitches, but if you time one just right, you can get one to go. But this is a little bit more like the actual game, where it's kind of nice. It's like both of them like are in the nice category of sports games, where it's like, okay, it's not realistic, but it's not too, you know, cartoony either. You know, because like that's the problem I have with like Madden sometimes, is that like it doesn't understand that it's still a video game. You still should have some fun, but not too much fun. And to be honest with you, both the MLB The Show and this game really kind of get that a little bit, but they're on different mixtures. One is like very close to like realism. The other is just, you know, like, you know, a little bit less to realism. You know, weird. Yeah. I only moved him to the cleanup spot because I was like, yo, he hits left-handed pitching, so there he goes. You know what I mean? Golfing at that one. Yeah. Man. Just, I think I'm out of the woods sometimes, and then I'm like, am I out of the woods? Let's, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you'd be like, you know, is there something wrong with me, with my clothes or something? And you're like last night I was like, oh, this is, you know, good. I'm not, you know, oh, that was a home run, but I missed it. You know, missed the timing up a little bit. Other than me just not, you know, getting that timing. Sometimes it's like, you know, when you wake up, you're like, oh, that's good to realize, you know, you don't have something serious. Or, you know, something like you thought was serious, you know? You know what I mean? Because, like, sometimes you have that issue of, like, holy crap, you know? And that struck out. Brilliant. Nice, pitching there by the Royals. Other than me, like, oh, woe is me on that one. That was like, oh, come on. Get the fastball, turn on it. Nope, change up by, you know? Other than, like, I gotta do laundry today. No matter what I decide to do. But it's like, how am I gonna do it? You know, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally, like, freaking out about that a little bit because it's like, you know, I want to do it all. You know what I mean? I want to do all the clothing I have. But I also know that's going to be tough to actually do. You know what I mean? And, like, at this point, it's more about precaution than, like, you know, oh, you got something, you know? More about, like, that, like, you know, thing of, like, hey, you know, how do I approach this? And, like, how do I play it safe, but not, like, so safe I'm not, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, boy. Early. Way outside. Just a bit outside, to use a Cleveland reference. Yeah, right? So that was a good movie, too. Major League was freaking awesome. Alright, so we're going to go back to a fastball, but we're not going to try to get it that out far outside. There we go. Yeah, I usually stay around the strike zone. I don't know why, because it usually doesn't help me that much, but yeah. Other than like, I'm just like coming into like my own here, you know? I'm just coming into my own as a person. Obviously, in this game, I've gotten a little bit better, a little bit. Not much, but in real world life, getting a job and like having a job and then like trying to like let people know I have a job, it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, that's not good, but whatever. That's not good either, right? Get that little home run for them. Is it going to get foul? Is it going to get down? That's off the foul pole. Foul ball. Lucky me. Holy crap. Lucky me. I might as well check on my phone. And it's not really giving me any notifications. I'm trying to get a hold of my friends. Because, like, the weird thing is I have a job, but I need money to actually, like, not to do the job, but just to, like, live. So it's like one of those, like, we're going to have to, like, start doing some things and all that. I tried to earn an app, but I didn't realize that they had certain stipulations that I couldn't really do, which is kind of great. It's like, okay, at least tried something. Oh, you can only get this or that. That's not right. Yeah, like I've been messing up my time, and that's like weird because when I was doing the Rays, I was like, oh, the controller's messed up. This is more me messing up at this point. You know what I mean? So we're gonna. Oops, that's gonna get hit. That's gonna get absolutely belted. At the wall. Gone. Yeah, I knew that would get belted when I messed up the pitch. I was like, that was gone. Oh, damn it. And we're already losing, which is like, again, that was me messing up. I accidentally let go of the button. So it was like an 80-mile-an-hour heater going down the fucking plate, So that was one of those, like, I deserved that one. Like I usually do. I'll be honest with you, that was a terrible pitch, too. Let's go. Float into the glove. Oh my God, what are you doing? Go to your left, or was it right? I don't know. Get the ball. That was like literally hit at the shortstop. I don't know if it was high enough because I couldn't really tell, but it was like, dude, what are you doing? Other than, not catching the ball, As we're coming up close, we got a minute left till I hit that minimum, which is, let's see what I'm aiming for today, because I'm like, You know what I mean? It's not even like a minimum, like, isn't a bad thing. It's like one of those, like, yep, that's one. Got him. Probably got the double play if we're honest here. Yep. Double play and the inning. That's nice. My pitcher needed that. So, like, yeah, right? We needed that shit. Really, we really did. It wasn't like, optional at that point. I might have to put a plug in this one. Be like, yep, this one's going to be saved in the save state. Why? Because I don't want to lose more XP, like especially when I did the minimum. You know, not even the minimum is a bad thing. It's just like I like to make 15 to 20 minute videos, and when I go over, I go over, but I don't like going under. So, yeah. Also, these videos, like on the Mac, they take like a lot less time to upload, so that's usually a nice thing too. Especially because I'm like just not having a good game, not having a bad game. I mean, just the last couple of games have been like really tough, you know. I think it's like just life, right? You know, you start winning, then boom, start losing, you know. Especially like when you realize, yeah, I might have to catch the bus here and make a decision real quick, you know. That's not always good. Nice pitch selection there. At least you get a ground out here or something. Yep. Because I thought he might bobble it, or he was going to throw it away, but, you know, I thought he might bobble it or didn't field it cleanly, but, yeah, he got that. Josh Bard? Casey Blake. Okay, I thought it was Josh Bard there for a second. Those are me, like, I always kind of, you know, would like if people subscribed and, you know, liked my video. It's always kind of nice. I don't put a lot of pressure on it because I'm not that big of a channel yet, but I'm going to get there one day. Hopes, dreams, memes, you know, like, because I'm like, you know, I'm just like making this emulated stuff, and, you know, it's kind of nice, but it's also kind of like weird sometimes. Blew it by me, I think, or just crossed me up, I don't know. Kind of just mixed me up, I guess. I don't know anymore. I look at where the bat head was and where the ball was and try to time it, I guess. You don't have that early or late notification on the screen anymore with this, so whatever. I can't believe I hit a home run like last night. And it was so weird because I'm like, as you could tell, I'm not very good at hitting, so heck, I wasn't good at hitting in MLB The Show 20. That's an error. He still got me out. Damn it. Oh, come on. There we go. So I guess if I make an out here, it'll probably be the last batter. If I don't, then we'll go to the next out is the last batter, right? You know, because we're at 20 minutes about that here. Almost 20 minutes, to be honest, you know. Yeah, it's kind of sucky being down 1-0, but what you gonna do? It could be worse. I could have had that double play going an error, you know, so that's always fun. Other than that, I'm like starving myself. I'm like, oh, this is not good. I gotta get some adobo or some like stuff from the food pantry that, you know, you can cook without seasoning, which is, they usually have beef and junk from the food pantry that's really good, like canned beef, you know, canned pork. I mean, all that shit is good, you know. It doesn't go bad, so I'm gonna use that maybe tomorrow night or something. You know what I mean? Just to. That's it. Use the big part of the field, sucker. No! Okay, good. Yeah, we get on base with that. Like, I was like, what? You stupid game, you. Dun, dun, dun. I would have been like, wow, you get a hit like that and you still get out? Jesus. Oh, you know what? See what the bus schedule says. Mm, 12 minutes, okay. And I got another hour to go get ready for the laundromat. Which is like a weird thing to say, but sometimes it's just like the truth, you know? Be like, okay, you know, I gotta go to the laundromat. How many clothes do I have to get ready, you know? So, yeah. And I messed that up. Damn it. Totally messed that up. I guess this is the last batter, right? Oh well. It was nice while it lasted, fools. Gonna save this into the 8th spot. Oh my god, he got it. He got it. He didn't catch it. Alright, well I'm still gonna save it, because that's what I do. I was like, he got it, he got it, he got it. Nope. And we're gonna, it doesn't really matter, I suck, but like that was kind of funny. I was like, oh, he's got it. That's an easy out. Oh well, he didn't catch it, so that's his problem. Yeah, I'm just kind of not used to being alone like this, you know. Struck me out. That's good. Good to mix it up with a cut fastball there. I was like expecting that to break downwards. So we're gonna stop recording here, but thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.